This is CHS TV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Evan, here with your morning announcements for Wednesday, April 19th.
Let's start off the show with a message from Miss McCabe.
Good morning, Gales, and yes, it is a great day to be a Gale. This message is for female athletes. Have you been wondering what you could do in the springtime? Something that would allow you to express your athleticism, have you out in the sun, having some fun with a great bunch of girls? Well, it is time for you to head out to the slow pitch team. Tomorrow after school, it is the final tryout for this team. Unfortunately, some girls had a little bit of this to do and a little bit of that to do, and the coaches are really unsure if there are enough players. So it is incredibly important that you show up tomorrow. Even if you're like, I don't know if I really know how to do this slow pitch thing, if you consider yourself to be someone who likes being active and wants to try something new, you are most welcome. The coaches have expressed how much they're willing to work with young new players who have enthusiasm. So please do, tomorrow, show up to Woodlands Park, which is at the corner of Wentworth and Barton. Show up there with a smile on and ready to go, and they will find a spot for you on this team. Very important. If there aren't enough players there, then unfortunately we will have to fold that team. Secondly, there's a special invitation to those of you who played volleyball this year. For the next few weeks, we're going to have an Olympian. Yes, actually an Olympian. And she's from the United States. She will be coming and working with some of our volleyball players. So if you are wanting to, it will be Tuesday after school in the Gale Dome. It will be a great opportunity for you to learn some things and really become a much better player. So I'd really encourage you, if you played volleyball this year, to get out to this on Tuesday. And last, speaking of volleyball, I am remiss because I did not announce that Sydney McGrath and Laura Persini were our nominees for the All-Star team in volleyball. So congratulations to those ladies who represented our school so well at the event, which took place last week. And to the rest of you, as always, be true blue, because it is a great day to be a Gale. And now here's your student council.
Thanks, Miss. Good morning, Gales. This is just a reminder that today is the last day to purchase your spring formal ticket.
Tickets are only $20 each for Cathedral students and $25 for guests, and will be sold in the brand new council office in the CAF on your lunch. We are very happy to announce that all guest forms have been approved, so if you would like to purchase your guest's ticket, please do so at lunch.
If you have any song requests for Friday night, please submit them to the Student Council office on your lunch ASAP, or DM the Cathedral Gales Twitter account.
While at formal, you will be able to take advantage of our unlimited photo booth, pizza, as well as unlimited pop. And in conjunction with our theme, be prepared for a sweet surprise. We will also have awards for male and female best dress, so be sure to clean up your nicest. Also, be on the lookout for door prizes. We hope to see many of you there this Friday night.
In other news, the campaign for next Student Council President begins today. The candidates for next year's Student Council President is Sierra Beltrano and Emerson Suarez. The speeches and election special will take place next Tuesday live here on CHS TV News. Voting will take place in your Period 1 class next Tuesday. To be eligible to vote, you must be registered and have paid your $40 activity fee for September.
More info about the election is coming your way next week. Good luck to both of the candidates. That's it from Ness. Now I'll pass it over to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. Attention graduates. Cathedral has numerous awards made available to graduating students. To assist the selection committee with this process, graduates are asked to submit a graduation profile to Mrs. Brotherston. A handout explaining what the profile should include is available in the guidance office.
The Cathedral High School alumni bursary applications have arrived. These bursaries will be awarded to applicants who have been accepted to a post-secondary institution and will be beginning their studies in the fall. Students must detail a 250 or 300-word essay on their financial need. Only students that are in financial need and are attending post-secondary institution will be considered for these $500 bursaries. Please see Mr. Nordoff for application forms.
The African Caribbean Cultural Potpourri Scholarship application forms have also arrived in guidance. Any student of African or Caribbean heritage who are attending college or university this fall may apply. Please see Mr. Nordoff for an application form.
And speaking of applications, application forms for the Cathedral Student Enterprises bursaries are now available. These bursaries that are valued up to $2,500 are open to any student who is attending a post-secondary program in the fall. A personal reflection and 2 letters of recommendation are part of the application form, so please pick yours up ASAP. Application forms can be found in the CSE, room 311, or in guidance and are due back by May 5th. Please see Mrs. DiGregorio if you have any questions.
The Hamilton Youth Poets are coming to Cathedral on Thursday at 2:30 in room 206. The new poet leader is Lexi, who specializes in rap and MC. Please bring poems that you are working on. Thanks from Mrs. O'Keefe. If you're looking to complete your Christian service hours, opportunities for volunteering are available at the Carlisle Retirement Residence. Please see Mrs. O'Keefe or Mr. Boulard for details.
Today is the last day for you to vote for the Innovation 150 Science Contest. It's looking good for us as we currently have 671 votes and are in first place. Go to our school website or the CHS TV News Twitter page to get the link to vote. If you have already voted, you can vote again using a different email address.
Are you interested in knowing your blood type? If so, Cathedral will be hosting a blood typing clinic. Next Wednesday, during lunches in the forum, you can find out your blood type. You must be at least 17 years old, and if you'd like to participate, please see Mr. Laporte in room 336.
There will be a diversity meeting today after school in room 204. New members are always welcome. The game club will be meeting today in room 337 after dismissal. Thank you from Mr. LaRock. And attention all Chicago travelers, there's a mandatory meeting today after school in room 114. All must attend and please arrive promptly. Thanks from Mr. Walker.
This Friday is the last day for the Eco Team's used battery drive. Period 2 classes are invited to participate in this contest to see which class can bring in the most used batteries to be recycled by the Eco Team. Taking a look at our current tally board, Mr. Felkai's Period 2 class still has the lead. Classes that have batteries are asked to bring them to room 110, the auto shop.
All students who have signed up for possible summer employment with the Hamilton Tire Cats are reminded that interviews will be taking place today by the Gales Den in the cafeteria. Students must show up 5 minutes prior to their scheduled interview time and have their resume on them. Interview times are posted outside of Mr. Nordoff's office.
If you're interested in playing for Cathedral's tennis team, please sign up with Mr. Walker in room 112 or with Mrs. Van Veen in room 325. There will be a senior girls soccer meeting tomorrow in room 314 immediately after school in order to prepare for the Spec Cup.
Attention junior badminton players, the final roster has been posted outside the phys ed office. A big thank you to all grade 9 and 10 students for trying out for the team this year. All players who are on the final roster are expected to be at practice tomorrow at 4:30 in the gym. Thanks from coaches Stokel and Mina.
Attention members of the track and field team. There will be a practice after school today at Cathedral. We will not be practicing at Brebeuf due to uncertain weather. Members are asked to meet outside of the change rooms at 2:45 today. Anyone who will be attending the first meet next week at McMaster needs to be at practice. Please see Mrs. Verasso if you have any concerns. And to end off our show, I'll pass it over to the members of the French Club.
Yellow, the color of happiness, joy, loyalty, and pride. As Gales, we take pride in helping others. That's why this year, the French Club is once again bringing back the Daffodil Sales to help families living with cancer.
An average of 555 Canadians are diagnosed with cancer each year, and an average of 216 Canadians die each year of cancer. Please help support those who are living with these disease. Your contribution will go towards the cancer research, helping people with cancer and their caregivers and cancer prevention.
We will be coming with yellow daffodils this week. We hope that you will wear one in support. Thank you. Now back to the anchors.
News today, Cathedral.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.
I completely understand. I'm just like you. I think that's true. You're just like me. Yes, I can see. We take responsibility.